Hi everyone and welcome back. This is another episode. So I wrote a post on X because I started thinking why people wanted so bad to have a personal trainer in their life, or actually why my clients came to me or hired me uh, on this period of 7 years, why they hired me as a personal trainer to lose weight. And some of them, they didn't want to lose weight, they just want to exercise. And I was thinking about this idea, and actually, because exercising is free, exercising can do everyone. Like, you can go and run, you can do some push-ups, you can do some pull-ups, some squats, abs, whatever you want. You can do it on your own. You don't need a personal trainer. I didn't have any secrets. I didn't have, I don't know, secret workouts or whatsoever, because there is no secret, because my clients didn't want to compete in Mr. Olympia or fitness contest or whatsoever. They weren't athletes. They were normal people. So I was thinking why they wanted so bad to have a personal trainer. And there was a quote that caught my attention. Not quote, but I think a story that caught my attention. When we are babies, or when we have kids, anyway, when we are babies and we try to walk, you'll not see a parent that will not encourage their children to start walking. So, for example, if the baby tries to walk and the parent is over there and encouraging the baby, like, come on, keep up, come on, get up, come on, it's not the end of the world, come on, you can do it again, and you can do it again, and the parent, it's so involved over there. It's like a personal trainer, so it's so involved over there, and try to get their hand, and come on, you can do it again, come on, let's do it one more time, come on, 2, 3 more paces and steps, and come on. And all of that process. Well, the thing with the parents is that, and that's a sad thing, to be honest with you. The baby starts growing, the parents forget about that moment. Forgets about that moment, even if they are tired or older or whatsoever. They are forgetting about that moment when they encourage their kids to walk. And along the time, when we are teenagers, when we start becoming adults, parents forget about those little things that we call encouragements. Because of that, kids that are becoming adults enter into a world where the people that they are surrounding themselves with, they have this lack of encouragements as well, because they are coming from families that are thinking the same, that their parents forget about these little encouragements. And obviously, with lots of problems from our lives, and whatever life throw at us, we start developing habits, and eventually we start gaining weight more and more and more. and or we don't exercise, or we find this excuse that we don't have time to exercise, or we don't know what to do or when to do, or how is the safest way to do it, and so on. All of these excuses. But actually the main reason is that we don't have enough encouragements in our life. So adults are just bigger kids, and we can't delete that phase of our life where our parents were our main people that encouraged us. So we need so bad that encouragement, and we don't need it just because to remind ourselves of our parents is to feel that that good energy that comes with the encouragement when you try to do something hard. Because for a baby, it's quite hard to start walking. You need a will, you need to fail a lot, maybe hurt yourself, and many other things. And all of this process happens in kindergarten as well, and in your development as a kid till you are 7, 8 years old. So all this process, your parents are over there too, and they keep having these kind of things of encouragements. After an age, this kind of encouragement disappears for most of us, and our parents forget about all this encouragement. So people don't want the personal trainer. Actually, people want that vibe of encouragement when they are doing something hard. So because they are gaining weight, it's quite hard right now to go to the gym and lift weights and create a habit of exercising and so on. It's quite hard. It's painful. Your muscles burn and so on. But having a person next to you screaming at you and encourage you, maybe hug you, and and giving you that energy, that vibes, that you can do it, that it supports you, it's next to you over there. This is what people usually buy. The other problem with this is that along the way, the personal trainer, and I experienced this so many times. Personal trainer become like a drug, where people are not buying the services of losing weight or personalized workouts or personalized diets or whatsoever. They are buying that little thing that sparks a fire in their soul and in their heart, and that's the encouragements that the personal trainer brings. And there was an article in Men's Health like 10 years ago or whatsoever about, the title was something like, "Pay him to scream at you." And that's true. This is what people are usually buy. And that's the problem, because when personal trainer starts becoming like a drug, after the person that hired the personal trainer for example, 6 months, for whatever reason, no money, or they moved out of the city or whatever reason, they cancel the subscription or the number of sessions with a personal trainer, they feel that gap, that void in their soul and in their heart. And then they will find excuses like, I don't have no one next to me to encourage me to do the exercises. So because of that, when I'm going to the gym right now, and this happens especially for women, For men, it's quite different, but for women, especially this idea of encouragement, it's so important. Oh my God, I think I have thousands of stories to tell about this. It's so important for them. So when they are reaching that, yeah, they start finding excuses like, I'm not going to the gym because I don't have anyone to encourage me. Because that's what they bought at that present moment. They didn't buy any packages or secrets or whatsoever. Nothing. It was that little thing. And there is a solution for this as well, but that's the problem. The media and the society doesn't want to reveal this. It's all right for our parents to forget about these encouragements all of our life, or after an age, for example, 8 years old or whatsoever. But it's our duty to start becoming our own cheerleader, and start encouraging us and start appreciating us the way we are and whatever we are doing. That's why, as people, we need some challenges. We need some accomplishments. We need to set some targets, some aims that we need to accomplish. So when we accomplish, the more targets we accomplish, even if it's our health or career or whatsoever, we start developing this kind of idea of appreciating us the way we are and for what we are and wanting more and so on. So it's like having your inner child as a cheerleader, but it's not activated. It's not growing. It stays very little over there inside of you. So that's why it's very important, the personal development part. When you start investing in yourself, in your personal development, you understand that it's your own decision and also job to develop that part as a cheerleader for yourself. It's so important, because when you develop that part and become stronger and stronger and creates stronger roots in your soul and brain, you start seeing all the other things like career, health, and so on much clearer. You know exactly what you have to do, and you know exactly that whatever fail you encounter along the way, you understand that it's part of the process, and also you understand that even trying, it's a big accomplishment. So yeah, starting with that idea, this is one thing that I thought about, and I hope this I hope this principle, vision, and so on will get out there, and people understand how important is to invest in yourself, in personal development, to just become your own cheerleader. That's so important. See you next time. Bye.